Hello guys, welcome back to day 4 of our Taipei trip. Today, we are starting off the day by heading to Yong Kang Street. So we've taken the bus from Taipei main station and we're heading there right now. So we have arrived here at Yong Kang Street, Jinhua, over here. On the left you can see there's a street. It's a really nice looking neighborhood. So we're just gonna have a little bit of the soy milk here at this restaurant called Soy Presso. I saw this on a website someone recommended, and they're famous for their toast, their soy milk, a few bits of dessert here and there too. We just came to try out their soy milk, so we had some soy milk and we had some of their fluffy toast. But other than that, there wasn't really that much going on in the place, so we decided to head to our actual breakfast. So here we are at Hao Kong Tao Jin Ji Yan. Basically, this restaurant sells dim sum in a similar fashion to Din Tai Fung. A lot of people think this is better than Din Tai Fung, so let's go see why that is. So this is the next thing we're having. We're having fried bean curd with mung bean noodles, and on the side here we have some pork chop. The next thing we have here is shrimp dumpling and xiao long bao. These two dishes are quite popular in this restaurant. This is the silver bread roll. Alright, cool. So after having breakfast, we walked down the street and we found this 50 Lan. It's basically a store chain that sells milk tea, boba tea, all sort of thing. So we decided to have a taste. It was not bad. It was pretty good. I liked it. So small, the boba. Alright, we just finished our breakfast. So now we're going to continue walking down Yong Kang Street. On my right here, you can see Yong Kang Park, which is interesting. It's a small little park in the middle of this little neighborhood. We're going to walk past it though. We also seem to have arrived in Yongkang Park at a pretty good time, because in the middle of the park we could see a lot of stalls. It appears to be like a market day or some sort of flea market. So you can see everybody selling clothes and food, little snacks, little bits of kitchenware here and there. So it's pretty nice to see this sort of culture that's developed around this park. So after walking down lane 6 of Yong Kang Street, we arrived at this place called Tutsi. We didn't actually have this on our plan, but we decided to try it because the food looked absolutely delicious, so we obviously had to go give it a try. So here's the first thing that arrived. This is fried rice with some pork chop on it. Look how absolutely delicious that pork chop looks. Holy crap. Here's the next thing arrived. This is braised pork noodles. So right down there in the middle, you can see the braised pork. On the sides, you can see some vegetables like bean sprouts and cucumbers. At the bottom are the noodles. So here we have arrived at the Yongkang beef noodles. Yongkang beef noodles is regarded as the most popular beef noodle in Taiwan. Some say first, some say second. But all I know for sure is that it has a Michelin tip man. So it's on the Michelin guide. You might as well try it out. So this is what we're having, the famous Yongkang beef noodles. So steamy. Look at it. You see the tendons, the beef, and the thick broth and the noodles. Very cool. Is it good? Try it out. So after my mom tried out the Yongkang beef noodles, we headed back down to the main street so we could get to the train station, because the next place we're going is going to be a bit far away. We'll be heading to Tamsui. Tamsui district is a seaside district in New Taipei, named after the Tamsui River, which means fresh water. It is a very popular tourist spot, and we're just about to find out why that is. So we're heading on the train there from the Tamsui to Shilin line. Let's go. Tamsui Station. There are all the people here to enjoy the seaside. Alright, so we've just come to the ground floor of Tamsui Station, and here is Tamsui itself. It's a really huge city by the coast. A lot of people coming out.
So right after leaving the station, we headed towards Tamsui Old Street. Before that, we passed by Tamsui Plaza, which, as you can see, is very busy today. Lots of people.
So right outside of Tamsui Station is Tamsui Old Street Plaza. It's basically a street, as you can see, with so many tourists, and of course a bunch of shops as well to explore.
So this is one of Tamsui's local specialties, the iron egg. It's basically a shrunken egg that's been shrunken due to it being stewed in soy sauce, sugars, and medicinal herbs. It's very delicious.
Taiwanese sausage.
Fresh.
Here, just called sausage. Once you leave this island, it's called Taiwan sausage.
To unleash the Taiwanese's inner American, we're gonna eat some fried milk. Yeah, it's a silly sound, but fried milk is pretty popular in Tamsui. What in the world?
It says it's frying milk.
Uh-huh.
加牛奶.
Very hot, I will wait.
What does it taste like?
Cheese.
Very nice.
What does it taste like?
White rabbit candy.
White rabbit candy. Okay, I have to try now. Dog! Dog! So you walk down Old Tamsui Old Street Plaza, you actually come across Fuyu Temple. Part of it is currently under renovation, so you can only see, well, one side of it. So over here is Tamsui's famous original cake, or, well, it's a Castella cake, but they call it the original cake. This is the name of the shop, Original Cake. So let's go see what they sell.
Castella cakes, which are basically sponge cakes, have been around for quite some time. They were first brought to Japan by Portuguese traders in the 16th century, and since then they've become quite popular throughout Asia. They call these Portuguese sponge cakes casutera, hence they were called Castella cakes. These Castella cakes, which have been repeatedly copied by other vendors over the years, became popular in Tamsui in the first place because of the addition of cheese, resulting in this really delicious, eggy, milky, cheesy bounciness in the sponge cakes that people really love. So we got a bit hungry while walking, so next to this ferry wharf, there was this little corner restaurant. Decided to eat at it. They're usually quite popular for their ake, but we decided to just have some noodles instead. So as you can see, just some yellow noodles, some bean sprouts, and some minced pork. Not a bad lunch.
So this here is Tamsui Wharf. As you can see, there's a lot of shops and a lot of people. And around here, people are just eating, sitting down, enjoying the, the beachy air. But on my left, over here, is the line. There's a huge queue to Tamsui Wharf. Because people want to take the ferry all the way to Fisherman's Wharf.
In a pretty sad turn of events, it turns out that they weren't actually ferrying people to Fisherman's Wharf today. It was kind of windy, so I would assume that the main cause would be the seas being too rough. But yeah, we can't go to Fisherman's Wharf. So we ended up just continuing exploring the pier. We found this little shop that sells all these nostalgic candies and board games. I've never seen it, I never grew up with them. My parents did recognize them though, so it was likely from their era. even knowing, we actually stumbled upon some sort of contest. So from what I've gathered, this may be the National Pumpkin Contest. The National Giant Pumpkin Contest is hosted by the Tamsui Metro Station. And basically, this competition has farmers from all over the country displaying their huge pumpkins to stand a chance to win a grand prize. And I've checked that the prize is around 300,000 New Taiwan dollars, so it's quite the amazing prize.
Station again. We gotta take the red line all the way back to Shilin so we can visit Shilin Night Market.
After traveling back down the red line, we finally arrived in Shilin District. And of course, here is Shilin Night Market. The first thing we're gonna eat is the hometown barbecue chicken stall here in Shilin. We actually came here the last round and my dad loved it so much, he insisted this is the first thing we came and eat. So let's go and check out why he loved it so much. With our little fried chicken reunion over, we decided to check out the rest of Shilin Market. I wonder how much it has changed over the years.
Welcome to Shilin Market. Yay!
So this might honestly be the funniest stall I've actually seen here in Shilin. So basically the premise is that you fish the little shrimp up and you put them in buckets, then you hand it over to the man to grill them on the spot. That's it, you grill them on the spot.
Are you paying?
Drink it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
have arrived back at the hotel. It's time to sleep because tomorrow we have to head back to Malaysia. Goodbye, everyone. So my mom got hungry, so she went to the family mart downstairs. We got this. What's this, Mom?
Pot. Noodles, I think. Pot noodles.
And you can see like a little bit of what's that? Char siu? Char siu, some noodles, some broth. Even oh, there's real pork in there. What?
Yeah.
Wow. Can't believe they put meat in actual cup noodles. That's interesting.
Yeah, now we're gonna cook some.
Seasoning packets. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Well, open it. Oh my god. Wow, that smells really nice. Pork broth.
Spring
Yarm. Why does like
pot also.
that looks so wow. This is the most extra cup noodles I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
If only there were like some green onions included too.
I think got lah ni.
Seriously?
Nah.
Oh my god. Wow. Like a really complete
Okay, you
bowl of
gotta eat
noodles.
them.